Paradise World Videos, we're in Torrevieja, and yeah, nice warm mild day, 25 degrees. A lot of people have been waiting for this for a long time. The sort of temperature you can actually cope with. A little bit overcast, but it's going to be up and down from now on. Of course, this week going to be floating 25, bit of blue sky, a bit of overcast, bit of drizzle, but yeah, still do things, and it's still busier. And we're going to be taking a walk around and see what's going on, and show you what the life is like here in October in Torrevieja city. As you can see, really, it is busy, just like any other day, just like the summer. Not a lot has changed. You've got your big supermarkets, everything literally is open, and that is what Torrevieja is, open all year round. It's unlike some of these other places along the coast. They start wrapping up now. Like we did get back from Salou the other day, and we did do a good video surrounding. But Salou is an holiday resort, and believe it or not, next week it's going to be a ghost town because everything just shuts down, all the hotels, and it's like end of summer season to March the 31st, and it all comes alive again. But the beauty thing about Torrevieja on Costa Blanca is such a popular place, and there's so many beautiful beaches down here, Orihuela Costa, all along this part of the coast. It's always busy. So if you have got an holiday home here and you do want to come, you ain't got anything to worry about, because there won't be anything closed. All the bars will be open as normal, and like I mentioned, the temperature will always be good as well. And people do ask what the weather's like. Well, we've got crazy weather, haven't we? I mean, I was on my way up north to Salou, and they had this storm that just popped out of nowhere, and then Storm Gabriel come down and hit Torrevieja, so we literally crossed over and missed it, and this place got flooded. And up there was gorgeous, 28-30 degrees, some places 36, Indian summer. Well, the Indian summer switched off now, dropped back down to 25, but it is comfortable weather, it is nice. You see people about, there we go. The Spanish will be wrapped up, of course, but most people are like cardigans, you know, shorts. And if it's the Brits were here, of course, they'd be walking around half naked. They'd be showing all their body and muscles. Because yeah, it could be 20 degrees, it could be hot for them. So the weather is floating around 25, 26 as a norm now. Even November could be around 25 degrees. Christmas could be literally 22, 23, but we have had warm Christmases. Generally, the coldest month is normally January and February, which will go down 20 and maybe below. Saying that, this year we had one of the hottest Februaries going, 28 degrees. So, yeah, it's crazy global warming, they're saying. But if you are thinking about, you know, it's not going to be baking hot, roasting hot now. It's comfortable temperatures, equivalent to the English summers, as they say. And of course, if you come into Scotland or anywhere like that, where it's always snowing and cold, well, yeah, you'll think like it's summer coming now. So this is what we've got to put up with. Nice, comfortable, no air conditioning, no fans going. Can sleep at night now, and we ain't getting bitten by them mozzies. I don't know about yous, but them blimmin' mozzies got on my bloody nerves. Zapping them and whacking them and putting all that special stuff over your legs. But yeah, they seem to go through spurts. They were this year. They weren't about, and then they all popped up. So yeah, we'll just take a quick walk up down towards the beach. And you'll probably find there'll be some people on the beach. We did have a lot of rain overnight. Of course, not as bad as a storm where it was flooded the other day, literally flooded. Not just Torre, all over most parts of Alicante. They got it. In Murcia, they got it. Rivers, cars floating. When it rains here, I'm afraid. Yeah, and when it rains, it's literally gone in a few hours as well. That's the crazy thing. It all just runs off the land. It all slopes. And they don't even have any proper drains. It's all, I don't know how it works, but yeah, it just runs off and disappears, doesn't hang around, which is the beauty thing about it. So yeah, we're just heading now straight down, 25 degrees on that sign there. That is what it is. Yeah, it feels 25 as well. It's a normal life here, really, and that's what you got to bear in mind as well if you are looking to come here on holiday. You know what's going to be open and what ain't. You ain't got to worry. Everything normal all year round. 12 months of the year. You're still going to get your siestas, of course. Between 2 and 4 you're going to get your little offices and shops do close. Even in the summer they close, but the bars and restaurants will be open. A lot of people prefer this time of year. I don't know if you come here to Spain this time of year, what you think of it. This kind of weather and less people. It's not so overcrowded, not so much traffic on the M332. And yeah, as you can see, a lot of the work's going on. Little plot of land there for sale, but there's a lot of them going up now where they're just knocking down and putting new flats in. Big investments. Just can't wait for that big port to open, or that big project really, and get in there and see what it's all about. Bars, restaurants, cinemas. It's going to be fantastic when that's open. But yeah, this road here, as you've probably seen me go down hundreds of times, Raymond Gallard. Got all the little tap house and bakers on it, you know, all your little pastries and coffee shops, and you've got little vegetarian places as well along here if you're a vegetarian. We've got the Papa John's. Got a good mixture of everything here. Of course you've got the famous church, Plaza Constitucion, and this is the Parade Road, as you know, and this is the hotel. I tell a lot of people, they go, oh, where do I stay? If you don't fancy B&Bs, you know, booking.coms and the Airbnbs, well, this hotel's all right. It's pretty good location. It has got a gym in it, very, very Spanish, mind you. It's not really a buzzing hotel, but if you come in here, you just want somewhere to stay, very good location. This one is pretty good, actually. Fontana Plaza. But I'll tell everyone, whatever you do not go for the breakfast. Just book room only. They will try and get you to go for the breakfast, but the breakfast is not great really, unless you do really like the Spanish breakfast, but you'd be wasting your money. So just book room only. It costs a lot, as cheap as chips. And just there is the new harbour straight ahead, and that is the start of the promenade, of course, and that is where we're going to be taking you. I tell you what though, we have got some good news, because you're probably all aware of the old superstar here in Spain, Carlos Alcaraz. He's really been really generous, as his hometown is in Murcia, Spain, and yeah, you won't believe what he's done. He's actually done a world-breaking, extraordinary act of generosity, as they say. He's given 10 million dollars to the orphanage where he was actually brought up in Murcia. So yeah, that is going to be really good, because he says every child deserves a love and a chance, and to shine, and to give them a bit of future and hope. And it's of course it's touched millions of people in Murcia and all around of Spain, his generosity. So yeah, that was nice, wasn't it, eh? That 10 million USD is going to go a long, long way. And yeah, I'm sure they were really grateful, because it must be an awful life to be brought up in an orphanage, and he obviously understands the whole situation. So yeah, we're right up the middle part of Playa de Cura Beach. You can see very, very stormy waves, and yeah, it's not a green flag day. All the lifeguards have gone, stopped now for the summer season. This beach is normally full of kids. We have got a couple of people that have gone in the water. This one's just getting out, and we've got one over there swimming. But grey and overcast, but don't let it put you off. We'll be back to blue skies tomorrow. But plenty of people up and about, walking about, chilling all the way down the far end. Dog walking at the bars, getting their morning exercise or afternoon exercise, creeping up now to 12 o'clock. And we'll have another proper look right at the far end of this project, and get you to see the progress from the other side. Yeah, as you can see, people do mind a little drop, but this is normal for October. 25 degrees, back to normal temperatures, and the beaches will be back to normal as well, because the rest of the week we have got blue skies predicted with an odd shower here and there. Yeah, and they've got all these new seats you can see that have been installed along here. The new toilet. There's seats all over the place, and they're sticking little plants in them now. And some of them you can charge your phone up on them. So holiday season is officially finished now. Lifeguards are gone. All the umbrellas have been gone down the other end. And yeah, this is it. Playa de Cura. And yeah, they did get it nasty, like I said, here and right along the Costa Blanca. We've had quite a bit of a storm Gabriel, they said. Yeah, finally hit Torrevieja. Normally misses them. But yeah, I wouldn't want to be in there today. That little friend there, look, enjoying it, isn't he? Sit and watch the world go by. And if you want a paella, they do paellas along here. People will go, I want a Spanish paella. Well, this is the prices you're going to be paying up on the seafront. There we go, all different, of course. Even with lobster, 22 euros. And then if you're up on the front, you're paying that a little bit more, of course, just for the privilege of people watching and the coast. But around the back streets, they always say get the paella around the back streets, a proper Spanish bar, because at the front it's all like, you know, nuked very quick, touristy kind of made, not the genuine paella. That's what they say, the old Spanish people stick to the Spanish bars around the back street. Of course you get more for your money, but everyone wants to be out the front, don't they? Sit there and watch the world go by. So yeah, unlike England, when the weather's all miserable, or wherever you're from in Europe, some people obviously come from all parts of Europe, and the weather is minus degrees or 10 degrees. 25 degrees is like an heat wave for them, and the weather can't stop you doing anything because it's not cold. And we've been praying for rain for a long time, a long time. Other people pray for sun, been praying for rain. But yeah, as we go along, the first look is out and about. Of course they were up in Salou as well when we went up into Salou. And if you're thinking of travelling to Spain, that's the beauty, because if you've got an apartment in Spain and you want to travel, it's so good to travel. We would go on these coach trips, they do them all over, or you can drive, so you ain't got to pay for flights, and the hotel's cheap as chips, so you get real cheap holidays. And yeah, we travel around, and we went to Salou, Tarragona, and the sanctuary, the monastery there, and yeah, unbelievable. Some fantastic views and buildings. We done videos all them areas, and of course the billionaire, yeah, the billionaire, you got it, yachts, yeah, unbelievable. The port in Tarragona, I mean 150 million, 200 million dollar boats, yachts. And yeah, take a look at that video, owned by all sorts of people, WhatsApp, you name them, Russians. So yeah, definitely check that out. And this is the other side. We've even got a little map of one part of it. They're going to show you what they've done. It is looking like a football stadium, and that is that. There we go. That's what one part of it's looking. Of course, shops, bars, restaurants, cinemas, proper retail place, commercial centre, lots going on. And just around here you can have a look and see. It's coming along slowly, hopefully. April, May, we'll be over there. So that is today's walkabout of Torrevieja, and yeah, business as normal, isn't it, eh? Just a little bit dodgy overcast weather, but it is mild, it's warm, and plenty of people about. Hope you enjoyed the video, and definitely check out the videos of Salou. And yeah, them yachts, whew, that's the way go from Torrevieja.